Alright, so Spy X Family's first trailer for its anime adaptation just came out there recently, and I'm really fucking excited. I am really excited, man. There's so much cool shit to talk about, with it being made by Wit Studio and Cloverworks, man. We're getting a top quality adaptation. And they showed this through the trailer, which there's a few things I want to speak on now when it comes to the trailer. But before we start talking about this, make sure you like and subscribe for more videos like this one. Also, I do One Piece chapter reviews if you're interested in that as well. But that's besides the point. Let's get started with the Spy X Family trailer discussion. So the trailer covers everything from like chapter 1 by the looks of things, or at least the first half of it. And it's really cool. It's honestly really good. I really enjoyed the animation and how it looks. Now, I don't know if it will keep up that quality, but considering the type of show it is, I doubt it won't. Because it's not a... Like, it has action in it. Whenever it does have action, it's like real top quality. But it's kind of like Dr. Stone, you know? You get some real wholesome shit and some real cool art, but you don't get a lot of fight scenes. Like, fight scenes happen every now and then. It's kind of like that, right? So I'm hoping it stays top quality stuff, and I'm sure with 2 studios working on it, it pretty much should. I'm very excited. With Studios and Cloverworks, I am so hyped. This is one of my currently favorite manga to read of all time. I would say it's probably like my 12th or 13th manga favorites of all time anyway. I love it. I think it's great. It's some really wholesome shit, and as I said, there's not a lot of action, but it's just so wholesome and so funny and kind of just exactly what you need, and some fantastic art, as I've mentioned, right? It's some great shit, it really like kind of, it's a different type of comedy and a different type of humor you see from the Shonen Jump titles, and there's no weird shit either. It's just plain cool. It's plain good shit. It's just all good, really. I love everything about this manga, and the fact that it's getting what looks to be an amazing anime adaptation, I'm just so happy for that, you know? I'm just so happy. Now, I will say, one thing I'm very, very keen on is the colors they used. Damn, it looks fantastic. Like, sometimes coloring in anime doesn't look great, but that got me, bro. When you see Twilight, Anya, and Yor, like, oh man, in their elements, right? So in their jobs, or in Anya's case, just doing Anya things. But it looks so well. It looked really, really good. Now, I will say, saying all this again, as I said, I don't want to discredit the manga. The manga is peak. It's really fucking good art, and I don't want to discredit it in any way. This is just really good animation as well, and I'll give it credit where credit's due. But one thing I will say that really got me hyped was that music choice, man. Oh damn, I could bop to that music all day. They better release it on Spotify, man. That was some fire shit. I loved that music. Oh man. And I must say, I'm just, if that's how the soundtrack is gonna be, oh man, you know I'm gonna be listening to that every time a new chapter comes out, popping on the soundtrack and going, just bopping along to it, doing my stupid dances, you know, because that's what I do. I dance stupidly. That's how I roll, bro. But I'm really excited. I'm just, oh man. I hope it's seasonal. I must say, I'm pretty sure it is going to be seasonal, but I just have to point this out because I was having a discussion with one of my mates about this before. I do hope it's seasonal because, as I said, it's a 2 weeks they get a new chapter, so we'll catch up with the manga very quickly. I think it's on 54 as of recording, maybe 53. Don't quote me on that, because they do a lot of point chapters, like 4.1 to 4.2. If they have a continuing storyline, they tend to do that, so I'm kind of off on the chapter numbers. I think they have a total of like 62 chapters or something. I don't know exactly, including the point numbers. But they could catch up very quickly, which would... So, as far as I know, it's seasonal, but I just wanted to hope. Just put that out there, you know? But I'm really, really excited. Now, I don't know who's voicing any of the characters. I was not picking up on any of the voices. But I must say, they sound really, really good. I think we only saw Twilight, to be fair. But I'm hoping Anya and Yor kind of get really good voices as well. Because although Twilight is a very good character and a very funny character, most of the best quality stuff that comes out of this show either comes from Anya or Yor and their interactions with Lloyd and kind of their interactions in general. It's just the funny shit, you know. So I hope they get good treatment when it comes to the voice actors and the scripting and stuff like this, because they're really where the manga shines, I believe. In fact, we're in a Yor-centric arc right now, and it's really good. I'm really enjoying it. Some of those rare fight scenes we're talking about. But it's, so I hope they get good treatment. As I said, we saw Yor at the end of the trailer, and she looks amazing, man. They did that shading very well. And it's very reminiscent of the manga, and I can't explain why, because I don't know, but it's kind of on a different level, right? It's very reminiscent. Because the way the mangaka does, like, colors his blacks is very distinct. I believe anyway. It feels very distinct to me, and they kind of pull that off very much in this, with how they color Yor's hair and Yor's dress. And I think that's very cool styling on the animation team's part, I think, or would it be color designers? I'm not really sure. But another cool thing we found out from the trailer was it's got 12.5 million copies in circulation. That's fantastic. I'm very happy, man. That is fantastic news. I really like to see it. I haven't bought them all myself, but I will soon. I've just been trying to get all of One Piece. You know, I want that wall of One Piece stuff, and then Spy X Family. Then we're going for Dr. Stone, and then probably Berserk. I'm doing Berserk one volume at a time. I actually have to read it first, so Berserk will be a while away. That. Oh man, but I will say, I'm very, very happy about the news with the circulation. That's a very good for a Jump Plus title, and it kind of shows what the future of manga will be. And if it's going to get this quality of an adaptation, I am so happy. Big shout outs to Cloverworks and Wit Studios. Hope you do a great job. You better. You better. Otherwise, I'll spill tea on your keyboard. Yeah. That's my threat of the year, bros. Gamer threat. Oh, fuck's sake. Alright. Nah, but yeah. That's all I gotta say on this. This is quite short because it was only a one minute trailer. Although I will say real quick before I end this, there is a worry I do have. Now, I've only started reading manga fairly recently, I must admit. But as I've been around talking about One Piece, I've noticed something that happens when it comes to certain characters in animes when they get an anime adaptation. They're kind of, you know, they add in scenes that kind of ruin the character development and ruin certain character development scenes. This happened a lot with characters like Naruto, Nami, Robin. Anyway, yeah, really enjoyed looking at that trailer. It was a really fantastic trailer. Thought it was great. And I'll keep you up to date with any other news. I'll talk about it, and we'll talk about the different styles they're deciding to use and how it looks. But I'm really looking forward to it. I must say, one other thing though, I hope they release Blu-rays for this, because a lot of animes don't get Blu-rays over here. But I do hope we get a Blu-ray, and I can't wait to see what the dubcast is like. Part of me wants to see like Kagi Films do like the main character, and like, man, if they could get the voice of Nia from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 to do like to do Yor, that'd be funny as fuck. Or her do Anya. Oh, that'd be class, bro. That'd be funny. Though, yeah, no, Kagi Films would be so cool doing Lloyd. I'd be very happy with that. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to see how it goes. And yeah. Once again, make sure you like and subscribe for more content like this, and I'll see y'all later.